from Iraq to Palestine to New Orleans, find people's needs, not the war machine. Our next speaker, brothers and sisters, is none other than the president of the Muslim American Society Freedom Foundation, my brother, Dr. Issam Umesh.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful, brothers and sisters, peace be upon all of you. On behalf of the Muslim American Society and on behalf of the great people of America, I greet you with the greeting of peace. Peace to the people of Iraq and Palestine. Peace to the people of America. Peace to the people of the world. Peace be upon all. Brothers and sisters, more than 4 years ago, all of us came united in January of 2003 to warn of a grave war, to warn of the catastrophe that will beleaguer our country if we have gone in war. Today, 4 years later, today, more than 3,000 American lives later, today, more than 650,000 Iraqi lives later, today, more than $600 billion later, we are looking at that catastrophe and we are looking at the results of the irresponsible, purposeless, and now we know the illegitimate and the illegal war that Bush and his cadre have taken upon us. Brothers and sisters, 40 years ago, it wasn't the administration that stopped the war. It wasn't the Pentagon that stopped the war. It wasn't the president who stopped the war. It was the people of America who stopped the war. Let us stop the war today. Let us bring our troops home today. Brothers and sisters, we join the voices of morality, the voices of reason, the voices of compassion all over the world, Muslims and others, Americans and others, to say, end the war today, bring our troops home today. Brothers and sisters, the spirit of America, the morality of America, the leadership of America will be preserved, and we will stand to justice and we will stand to righteousness. Bring our troops home today. End the war today. May God bless America. May God bless all. Peace be upon all. Thank you very much.
I just have one announcement before we do our next speaker. John Bennett, 10 years old. Your parents are looking for you at the media table. Come to the right side of the stage, the media check-in. All right. I'm very honored to introduce our next speaker, Malik Rahim, the founder of the Common Ground Collective, the most extensive grassroots recovery organization, a real organizer for the people after Katrina.
Salaam alaikum. And they say that this couldn't happen. We had misguided individuals, veterans, that stood up there and tried to do a counter march. I said it was misguided, because if they knew the truth, they would have been here with us. I challenged them. I challenged them to find out if George Bush lied and got us into this war. I challenged them to find the truth about what happened in New Orleans. To ask the president why he did nothing when he knew the 150,000 people had no means of escaping. I challenged them, and I'm talking about Blue Thunder or whatever their name is, to do what Veterans for Peace did. for New Orleans. And why they only pay it, the subcontractor who was doing the work, $2 a square foot. So again, if we're talking about the truth, let's make it the truth. And if we all about peace and justice, then let's live toward peace and justice. And in closing, I want to say this, that it never would have been a Malik Rahim if it wouldn't have been for Sharon Johnson. And I want y'all to notice that there's a strong black woman.
Brothers and sisters, she's going to be coming up soon. In fact, she's going to come up next. Cindy Sheehan. Okay, but before we do that, brothers and sisters, we don't have any corporate sponsors. This is a people's movement, and the people need to fund the movement. Freedom is not free. Please, when you see these red buckets going around, give generously. Give generously to help to pay for this events and other events that we need to fund. So brothers and sisters, please, please, you know, over 60-some buses who were supposed to come didn't make it because of the snowstorm. But look at all these thousands of people who made it. All right. So what we want you to do is, we know you came prepared to donate, but also donate on behalf of those people, those who were not able to come in those 60-some buses from Vermont and other places in Boston where they're snowed in. So give, brothers and sisters, do give as you see the buckets go around. Give generously, give more than you plan to give, and give for your brothers and sisters who couldn't make it today. And one more time, let's get a big, big, big round of applause and chant for our brothers and sisters who didn't make it but wanted to be here. Yay! Come on, let me hear it.